I was gonna ask you, what are you gonna do about that tattoo on your face?
I'm taking my time with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I already kind of put things in place.
So you have an appointment. That's gonna be a few sessions, probably. No, just one.
Mm-hmm.
She say he's retarded. Come on now, that lady is evil and out to get me and my son. She's dissing her own grandchild on social media. I'm saying this to say, bro, don't get it messed up. Like, yeah, I love him, I'm riding for him, but I know his character traits, bro. I know his patterns, bro. Soon as we beef, he hurt our kid and it's so evil. So I need y'all to just let him know.
Get it now. Nobody popped out to her little booking, her little show. So she desperately using me to sell more tickets. Come on, Cal. Come on. That's like what we resort to. Yeah, right. You couldn't get nobody to pop out for you at Malibu, so you gotta use me. You and your man couldn't bring in a crowd, so you gotta come on, Cal.
Where the chaos keeps growing and the tea never stops. Blueface recently received some news that he obviously wasn't prepared for, and Chrisean Rock is out there looking radiant with a new man, and it's head spiraling in blue. Yes, you heard correctly, she is expecting again. However, rumors on the street claim that he dumped her right out of jail and even had his own father expel her from the house, where they used to chat about a cold. Shift. You think that after everything they've been through together, things can't get any messier, but every time we think that this is the end, these two managed to cause even more chaos. Blueface didn't just react, he exploded, but Chrisean, wasn't about to take that lying down. She clapped back hard, throwing serious shade and even implying that Blue isn't exactly innocent. She even went online and claimed that Blue has been creeping behind her back. And yes, she did imply that he might even be approaching people inside while incarcerated. She didn't name anyone, but let's just say that her remarks caused everyone on the internet to wonder what she was talking about, and they led to all sorts of crazy theories. Now, even though Chrisean had Blueface's portrait permanently inked on the side of her face, this is the part that truly had fans on their feet, a new man. People couldn't believe she moved on so boldly, especially with that tattoo still fresh. But perhaps that ink doesn't mean what it used to, because if anyone knows how to flip the script, it's Chrisean. His name is Titan Newton, and let me tell you that this isn't just some rebound Titans. He's a full-blown NCAA athlete, and based on what we can see, he's standing 10 toes down next to her.
Don't do that, because I'm going to go. Don't do that. You look pretty. That's your boo. I got boo in the video. Period, boo. It's a video, period. Yeah.
Chrisean then revealed the actual deal, that she is formally beginning the process of having that Blueface tattoo removed from her face just when everyone thought she was bluffing. This action isn't just an emotional outburst. If it's not, the clearest indication that she's finished with the drama, we don't know what it is. The same ink she formerly wore as a mark of loyalty is suddenly disappearing. Either it's providing genuine development. When she originally got that facial tattoo, people were shocked. Some called it crazy, while others called it love. However, now that she has a whole new energy, she is reclaiming her image, with Titan Newton literally erasing the past and entering the future.
You would answer something?
Yeah, but it's messy.
What? Go ahead.
No, what happened?
Go ahead, be messy.
It's okay. It's okay.
You can be a basketball gangster.
When is this going to be broadcasted? I was thinking about a cover-up.
For your tattoo? I was going to ask you that next. What are you going to do about that?
Huh?
I was going to ask you, what are you going to do about that tattoo on your face?
I'm taking my time with it. But I already kind of put things in place.
So you have an appointment. That's going to be a few sessions, probably. No? Just one?
Do you think you can get that? Can you get something like that on your face?
Don't do that. I believe in it. It's just according to your belief.
Do you think you can get it from a laser? You
Ugh.
don't want to do that? You want to
It's
do
like
that?
a whole year.
It will be a few sessions. I just
And
might
then
get a
I
whole
had
sleeve
this
took off.
thought in my head, I wouldn't probably remove it because it's part of me.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling. I ain't gonna lie. I
Like
be
it's
feeling
just a
like
picture.
that. I just be covering stuff up.
Yeah? You do cover stuff up?
Oh my! I had a face on me too.
Oh, you did?
I did. It's going.
I had face on my neck. It was a rose.
Sunflower
It's gone.
Yeah. I got when I was 17. I used to just be doing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Since their relationship has been a long roller coaster of breakups, reunions, and public's chaos, it appears that Chrisean is serious about leaving Blueface behind for good this time. However, let's be honest. Isn't the first time she said she was done with him only to turn around and fall back into his arms? Every time we think it's over, they post pictures as if nothing happened. For example, in 2023, when she was allegedly done with Blue and began hanging out with Lil Mabu, Blueface acted extremely jealousy, even tweeting something like, "Do what we didn't realize we were required," essentially urging her and Mabu to formally declare their relationship, as it was evident that he was feeling something. To top it all off, Chrisean released a song in which she spoke out strongly against Blue, spouting enormous criticism in the line, "Forget Blueface. I had to find a new bae. Yes, my partner doesn't care what you say. It might offend him because he wants to taste it. I gave birth to my child, but I can't bear his father." Wow, that was brave of her to express what was on her chest. However, let's not forget that she slashed him the instant Blue wanted her back. People on social media have been criticizing her harshly for the way she has been raising her son, Chrisean Jr., especially since she admitted to drinking and smoking during her first pregnancy. If she is indeed expecting another child, people are hoping she learns something. Lil Mabu dismissed it as nothing and immediately returned to that. Drama, but this time it feels a little different. Blueface is the one raising the alarms, saying that Chrisean didn't just cheat on him with Titan Newton. He's saying she's pregnant with Titan's child. Perhaps she is attempting to do it correctly, this time. Perhaps this is her chance for a fresh start. And guess who is ecstatic about this change? Carissa, Blueface's mother, is ecstatic about Chrisean finally letting go of her son. Let's not pretend that she is surprised, because Carissa has always been against Chrisean and has been one of the most vocal opponents of that relationship for a long time. Now that it appears that Chrisean is starting a new relationship with a new man and possibly a new baby, Carissa is celebrating as if it were her birthday.
Oh, child, thank you, Jesus, won't he do it? They make a cute couple. That's it. Get a baby by him. That's gonna be a cute ass baby too. I'm gonna do like y'all did. He's the one. He's the one.
Blueface, however, wasn't celebrating at all. He may be incarcerated at the moment, but that hasn't prevented him from stirring things up from behind bars as soon as he learned of something. That Chrisean was jeered at with a new person after moving on. Blue became completely unhinged and went into petty mode. He took up the phone from prison and instructed father to go to their shared house and throw out everything Chrisean had, including yesterday's trash, clothes, bags, and anything else she had left. He wanted it gone quickly, and that's not just sentimental, it's also calculated. Even after being gone for months, Blue is still attempting to steer the conversation and Chrisean's actions. His reaction, which wasn't merely envy, was wounded.
Yep, everything is out, y'all. He ain't playing. Top of the PM, y'all. This is real. Yep. Blueface made that call. Said, hey, it's time to go. He ain't playing this time. He dead serious. Gotta pack it up. It's time to go.
This is where it gets really crazy, because while being imprisoned, Blueface is still active online and spreading the word about his new relationship with Chrisean. He has also been maintaining his own rotation, even from a distance. Bars. Yes, you heard correctly. When Blueface appeared on Instagram a few days ago with an unidentified woman, he uploaded a video to his account that showed her lounging and appearing really comfortable, and people instantly began asking him questions. Inquiries. However, what truly left people perplexed was what she said next. She and Blueface had a long history dating back to 2015, but they didn't begin dating formally until 5 years ago. She made everyone grab calculators to do the math, since, if what she stated is accurate, Blueface was together with her while also dating Chrisean and Jay and Alexis.
So, my name is Amani, and me and Blue been locked in since 2016, 17, and we met at work. We were shooting together, and we fell in love. No, no, but for real, like, we just kept looking at each other, kept making eye contact, and then we exchanged contacts, and we was chopping it up for a cool minute. And then I came over, chefed it up, made some steak, mashed potatoes, asparagus, ate it up, and of course I came with dessert that ate up. And then, yeah, we took a bath, cleaned ourselves up, a bubble bath with bath bombs, you know. It was a 5-star setup. And then, yeah, since then.
We really need to dissect this because it's causing confusion, along with chaos. To begin, how in the world does Blueface have access to a phone from behind bars? Let's face it, we've all heard of prisoners smuggling in illegal phones, but Blueface isn't exactly the type to move in silence or stay under the radar. So who snuck the phone in? Did he pay off a guard? Is there some secret influencer in jail that we're unaware of? How is he posting detailed stories from prison as if it were just another day on? The fans are saying that was no accident, that he knew exactly what he was doing with that video, and that the timing was a little too convenient. With all this free time and no Chrisean or anything, outside it makes no sense at all. And he's not just texting or lurking. He's posting videos for everyone to see, knowing it's going to cause a storm. As you already know, Blueface is not built for peace and quiet. Subtlety has never been in his vocabulary. He thrives in chaos and lives for drama. Jayan is nearby to balance. Instead of focusing on getting out or staying low, Blueface is likely climbing the walls out of boredom. He is posting relationship drama on social media, portraying it as love and hip-hop cell block edition. Let's not forget that Blue and Chrisean reportedly got married in a jailhouse last year, but he had no trouble claiming another woman as his girl. Now, the second Chrisean matches that energy by going public with her new man. And Blues is acting like he's heartbroken while in jail. He tells his dad to throw Chrisean out of their shared house as if it's nothing cold, but his mother Carissa comes in with a full defense and posts a lengthy explanation, claiming that Blueface just wanted to respect Chrisean's new relationship and give her a fresh start. She said, "Now we have to respect her new man's family, and their relationship doesn't start with him being jealous or any of that weird stuff." Additionally, she said Blueface kept it a secret. His father to film the eviction, and that his father most likely did so to avoid being accused of anything shady. But let's face it, Carissa has never liked Chrisean, neither then nor now, and fans sensed that from the beginning. Let's face it, nobody is shocked that Chrisean and Blueface are splitting up again. Their relationship has always been toxic and adding a child only. Most fans aren't crying now that it's officially over again because everyone saw this coming. Boiling point when Jayden, his second baby mom, went all out on social media after Blueface allegedly forced Chrisean to terminate her pregnancy, saying, "Give me the 100,000, daddy, and I'll do the procedure myself." Now, fans immediately criticized Jayan for being harsh after she made the comment, but she didn't back down at all. Instead, she clapped back, justifying herself by adding, "My baby daddy never once indicated he would try to take my kids. Why? Because he never thought I wasn't capable of bringing kids up in a sensible manner." She then revealed a shocking memory about the birth of their child, Journey, saying that while she was in the hospital getting induced, she told Blueface that he could go home and relax if he wanted to, but he stayed and supported her leg during the delivery. "Thanks, baby daddy," she added, almost sarcastically, but the drama continued to spiral despite that adorable little flashback. What truly astounded the crowd was how arbitrary this entire back and forth felt, as if they weren't. Chrisean and these two have been at odds for years, and now it's somehow come full circle again. Jayden was just disparaging each other not too long ago. Chrisean had previously criticized Jayden for calling Blueface a deadbeat father, which brought their messy triangle back into the public eye. It all began when Jayden posted, Who's marrying a man that doesn't even call his kids and owes child support? Just give me my money? After learning that Chrisean had allegedly married Blueface, the shadow was genuine when she brought up the fact that Blueface had abandoned her after she had done so much for him, tweeting, "You weirdo, I'm the only one who ever had your back." This made it much more painful. This triangle is unfolding live on social media and is nothing less than a reality show. Jan poured her heart out, accusing him of being selfish and manipulative, while claiming that she gave him everything she had. In her final words, she stated, "You can't man up. I wish you nothing but the best, but please let me go." She even reminded everyone how Chrisean rushed in to defend Blueface, adding, "I married him because I love." She acknowledged that I was stupid and that he was at her mother's house doing things as he worked 2 jobs and walked to work. She asked Jaden why their children hadn't met in person yet. "If you're beefing with him, please leave me out of it." Additionally, Chrisean suggested that Jaden find a better babysitter and chastised Blueface's mother, Carissa, for allegedly using their children for attention. She underlined that jail isn't a holiday, stating, "Joe, it isn't a camping trip. It's hell." Christine went on to acknowledge that although she disagrees with abandonment and the way their children's father has handled things, she wants Jaden to know that she doesn't have to bear the consequences of his choices. She acknowledged that arguing about men is no longer her style and that their feud is over. She even mentioned that when Blueface wrote a diss track for Jaden to listen to, that's when things went wrong. Chan acknowledged that even when she forced Mr. to take your, bish, she reminisced on how, in 2023, her brain wasn't completely grown, and fighting with others was entertaining, but now it's just bizarre. Every lyric was intended for him, not Jaden, and acting spitefully doesn't make her feel better. After Jaden made fun of her, Chrisean unexpectedly didn't react with tears or rage. However, Jaden naturally responded to Chrisean's lengthy message by stating, "I wouldn't read all that even if I was paid to. For the love of God, shut up." She voiced her annoyance at those who pretend like the victim before acting. You replied, "Which means you read it. That's all. But truth can never be a disc," Chrisean added, clapping back at Jaden for being desperate and broken. "I'm clueless and trying to be part of something." After dragging Jaden's finances, she claimed that her bookings were slowing down and that she was only receiving $20,000 from Zeus for the reunion, even though her rent was likely $11,000 a month. Christine asked why Jaden was yelling about child support when she had money and reminded her that she had previously claimed that Blueface is a nice father. Which one is it? It's crazy how Chrisean went from supporting Blueface to being dumped in a matter of weeks. But what's new with these people? If she's pregnant, it means she was already carrying Titan's child at the very least, and they were already teasing each other. It's diabolical, but again, it's not shocking. This whole situation is a hot mess. Please share your thoughts about this crazy drama in the comments section below. And don't forget to like, to ensure you don't miss any of the newest teas. Please subscribe and click the notification bell. I'll see you in the upcoming video.